There was an agreement to let Checo Perez win, says Jordan. Eddie Jordan, former team owner in Formula One, believes there was an internal agreement at Red Bull to allow Sergio Perez to win the Formula One Saudi Arabian Grand Prix last weekend if he led most of the race. He also suspects Max Verstappen's message about his transmission problem is hiding something. I'm a little worried because under normal circumstances, Max Verstappen would have won the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. I think there was an agreement to let Sergio Perez win the race if he had pole position and led the race all the time. I think it was agreed that if Verstappen finished second and Perez was first, I would let him win the race, said the Irishman. I was surprised to hear Verstappen complain about a drive shaft. No. If there are 15 laps to go and there is a problem with the drive shaft, it will break, and we heard the engineers tell Verstappen that the car was fine and under control. I think there was a message there. I'm probably trying to see behind the scenes, but I think Verstappen would have won the race if he had permission to fight for it, he speculated. According to Jordan, the team is more important than the drivers, and Red Bull had a perfect start with Perez and Verstappen finishing first and second in the first two races, both being able to compete for the World Championship. What do you think of Eddie's statement? Do you agree that this agreement could really have been made behind the scenes at Red Bull, or do you think it's pure speculation? With only 2 races in this 2023 championship, anything can happen. Remember that the team has to deal with the ego and dream of 2 drivers who up until now have equal chances of winning the title, with Verstappen being the favorite but only 1 point ahead. Do you think Red Bull should let the drivers battle it out on the track and let the best man win? Would this bring more excitement to the championship, or do you think it would be the beginning of Red Bull's failure in 2023? One thing is for sure, there is still a lot to happen, both on and off the track, until the end of the championship. We'll be back with more news from the world of F1.